How's your food? Okay, let's open up Mindcrack. Plug my phone in. Food's good. Wait, you got Uber Eats that fast? You had to have ordered before you said you were gonna cheat, right? Not cheat, but like be naughty. That's so fast. If you get it that fast, why don't you just walk there all the time? Lazy, but like it's so close, cat. I should probably switch scenes, huh? Oh, why is this going on? 1 minute. It's like I got up. It's raining again today. That sucks. I got up to go to the bathroom and like got interrupted like 3 times and then sat back down and got interrupted. It's only Mukake on the server, which is good because the server's still not performing well. Because it's still in 1.14. You know I've thought about it. God, have I thought about it. Everyone talks about it. What are you talking about? That was interesting. Well, that explains the problem. Where the hell did that comparator go? I replaced those with sticky pistons at one point. Hey, Fortain. I lost it. Hey, Nerlin. Gross. Get out of here with your horn. I think we've got some stone over there, I hope. Hey, Steve. What are you talking about? Etho doesn't plan here. There's already so many Enderman holes. Real talk about that, though. I don't know if he's ever gonna, or if he's gonna have like an actual series on this. Probably just gonna join Beef for the occasional cameo. Somebody built up a path here, or was this natural? I was looking for stone, and I walked right past where the stone would be. Crab. I want to see if I can stream Mordhau, but I might as well just wait for the stream PC. Which should hopefully be soon. Rain just needs to get it weighed and figure out how much and blah blah blah, all that jazz. I don't know what happened to that other comparative. I made 2 of them. Thought I placed them both down. I'm missing one. Maybe it got picked up when I was breaking some things to rebuild this and never... That should work now. Oh crap, I need logs to fix that. Yeah. His new PC seems to be working fine. He just wants to give it another stream or 2. So Saturday probably to figure that out. Make sure it's working perfectly good. And then figure out all the shipping and payments and shit. And then I gotta buy the stuff from Amazon. I still gotta figure out exactly what cables I need. I mean, I had a list of them at some point. I just gotta make sure that that's exactly what I need. Okay. It should work. I don't know if that's the right amount of time. Might want to give it more time. This is an auto sheep farm. Because dispensers with shears in them now shear sheep. If you weren't here when I made this. Keeping that powered should lock it. But I mean, even with how often it was running, it's a fair bit of wool to have gotten passively. I mean, not everyone's always on. And at spawn. Me too, but she's got shit going on. We'll get to it at some point. There's so many golems. Veteran said she had copies of these. How does the cartography table work? Also, what is the cartography table? The fuck does it look like? Do we have any cartographers? Map plus map equals map or something. Because I kind of want to go refresh my house on the map at some point. Testing creative. I'm not gonna do it now. I'll wait until she's on, or until I've talked to her about it. Because we did talk about it. She said she wants to put flags at people's houses so they can mark themselves on the map at some point. I'm just gonna keep like widening this torch line every time I come back and forth until there's no dark space. This is already the best I've ever seen it. Your trades never reset, do they? You're a farmer, so you need a composter. I actually don't really want you to be a farmer, but I don't know that you'll ever go to where your composter should be. Yeah, no, I really like the house. Happy with how the house came out. Is this the composter you care about? Like, if I take this composter and I go stick this in your hole, will you reset? Yep, still living in the basement. I doubt that's gonna do anything, but worth a shot. Why do you gotta take the things I say out of context? I feel like the bed's gonna end up being here, and the staircase can't be here because that's where the fucking the entrance is. I don't know where the staircase is gonna have to be in this building. Staircase down could be a separate thing, I guess. Like spiral staircase up right here. Up into the attic that I currently can't access. And then have like a hatch over here, like a staircase down. Because if I go down right now, don't listen to the words I say. If I go in here right now, that's the floor of the... Oh, you can't see it anymore. But like that staircase down would come out... Where would it come out? If I dug a staircase right here. That would change my design for the... That would certainly change my design a lot. I did stairs and covered them, yes. I had the stairs on me when I first did the floor. But I had to cover them because I couldn't remove some of this dirt outside because it's the dirt that you see from below. So I had to cover those with slabs so you can't see that dirt. Shit. I do that over here instead. I think it'll come out behind that wall. Which means I can hide it a bit better. Actually, I'm gonna want it to end out there. Was on the wrong block. I wonder if 14's gonna yell at me to make a shovel. I mean, he's not wrong. Misjudged it. Gotta love the cave noises. I did, but it didn't change for some reason. Thank you though, cat. No, it's okay, 14. So that'll come out there. And if I widen this out to like a 3x3, it'll line up perfectly with the edge right here. Make a hoe? I have a hoe somewhere. What do I have the most stairs of for now? Just, this isn't an aesthetic thing, it's I don't want to jump thing. Also, I feel like this isn't going to line up exactly how I want, which I hate. It's not. It's going to come out there, which means it'll only be a 2-wide hallway, but I can live with that. And then I could do a 2-wide hallway leading out of this room, this side over here, for symmetry's sake. Wow, cat. So then actually, this ends up just... This is already fucking dug out, basically. It's already the same height, the floor is a different height, but that's fine. These can stay like that. That actually worked out better than I thought it would. Wow, why'd you call... Don't be rude to ZQ, or anyone. I mean, you could be rude to me, I don't give a shit. I didn't say you said it, cat. And I could do... Oh, that'll leave 3 there, though. How do I want to go about this? Basically, this line will be another column of spruce, which means there's then 3. There's 3 wide there. Double the log? I could, but I don't think that'll look good. I might just end up not having that log in there. Just having more barrels, and then I could do like one side barrels, one side machines. It is already doubled in the corner. I don't actually have any chickens anymore. I killed them all. I was really tired of hearing the chickens. Something like that, but it would obviously go up to like there. This isn't like a deep storage thing either. This will just be like the top level stuff. Then I can have another room where I keep my double chests full of cobblestone. I don't know what I'm going to do with the ceiling. I've got a lot of ceiling space here. My nose is so itchy. Okay. I now have a way up, which is really nice. I need to design some sort of stairs here. I'm thinking they'll be out of stone. Like a smooth stone, maybe? We didn't end up using that, so I should have some at spawn. There's never anything to update on that. Kat, I saw your tweet earlier. That was like the tell yourself 10 years ago or whatever. Get off the internet and do your assignments. And I almost responded more like tell yourself last night. I just wanted to let you know that because I think it's really funny. I still don't know if I want to do the columns like in regular intervals along there. Might break it up some. So you tell yourself 10 years ago to not waste time on the internet in this year? God, why is my nose so itchy? So in a 3x3, there's no way that these will ever work properly. Like if I do it like this, it just won't work. Oh, maybe I'm a liar. That actually looks great. Not looks great, but it works, I should say. Which ones will be on normal blocks? That one. Reckon you should do the columns at irregular intervals. Get out of here, Omni. Also, hey, Omni. Yep, you can make smooth stone now. Omni, you just got here and it's already time for you to leave. I'm teasing. How you doing, man? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Like a... like a railing or something. Because you can walk... you can't actually walk off anywhere. It could. It'll require some testing. It also depends on how long some of the segments are. Because they won't be regular segment lengths anyway. So we were thinking about doing something like that. Where it's like either like 3 or 5. Or maybe like 7 even. Just some odd variable. Like it could go anywhere from 3 to 7 depending on how It would depend on how it would work out, though. We would need to do the math on every single section of it and figure out what would work while still fitting without looking like too short or too bad. Yeah, it depends on how long the sections are. I want to do its inner segment, but I think it'll be like a wall piece. I wish I could make walls out of these, but I can't. Probably these as walls. Break that out. Put it like that, and then I don't actually have anything to put there. What kind of block would that be? That would be a slab. Don't have any of those either. What if I don't think I have the space to do it. I was gonna say, what if I like put a block under each one of these? But that would be there. You just can't walk up. You could walk up if you crouch now, but you... Damn it. I wanted to have like a cool support going up each. That actually doesn't look good anyway. What if I made... Wish there was a smooth stone stair. That's not bad looking though. I think this will work. Can walk up it fairly smoothly as well. I like that I can see the village from here. The wall will cut across pretty nicely. Yep, there's 3 levels in this small house. 3 comfortable levels, too. They've all got enough headroom. I mean, that's a tiny house to have 3 good floors. Really, I was going to do the attic no matter what, even if it was just like a crawl space that you couldn't really get into just for your looks. But it fits so well, like just the amount of blocks it took. Because I had like the floor plan laid out in my head, like how what the shape of the generic house would be. So then I put the roof on and figured out how much attic space I'd have. Just got oil. Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? Oil. But it fit. He's talking about satisfactory. Speaking of which, those of you who don't know, I now have an Epic creator code. So if you want to support me on the Epic Store anytime you're purchasing something, you can use my code now. I'm this cool guy with a cool code. I mean, I'm not that cool, but I have a code. Oh, I took my stone cutter over there, didn't I? How the fuck do you make a stone cutter again? Not a grindstone. Stone cutter. Iron, 3 stone. That's ridiculous. Why is my nose so itchy? It's gonna get like raw and gross because of how itchy it is. I hate it. I should sleep tonight. even if he's not on to sleep. Just so I don't get phantomed. Speaking of sleep, you gonna go to sleep, Cap? What time is it? No, Australia. Australia. Can't speak. Sounds good, Cat. Have a good one. I don't know if you're actually going or not, or if you're just gonna lay down. It's like 1 p.m. Alright, you do you. Moving to the iPad. Yeah, I had a feeling, but didn't want to assume. Put all the wood in here. Let's actually break the rest of the scaffolding. That don't need to exist. That needs to be placed though. Don't need those. Do need that. Don't need that. Scaffolding don't go there. Not entirely sure it belongs there, but that's where I'm putting it. Hey everyone, I sell merch. You've probably known about it for a while, but it's a cool time to buy some merch. Let's just talk about every command that pops up. I should do another flash sale on that. Wish I had more space here, but this is really like the low area. Trying to determine if I should do stairs. I like these windows as well. I'm really just a big fan of this whole building. Can you see those from anywhere else? No, then those are going to be like that. That was also like the one block I needed to... Flash sale on what? I should do a flash sale on the merch at some point soon. Oh yeah, you did mention that, didn't you? You did mention that you didn't like the weird block text of my name. What can I do about that? Probably something. I could probably do something about that. Let's log in with Twitch and hope that it doesn't show all my information. It's gonna show all my information. Merch. Hey, I mean, that's not my fault. It went live when it was supposed to. So you just want this. Can I like duplicate this design and then... No. That'd be too easy. Add a product, upper wear. The cheap t-shirts is the gilded. Let's get it in every color. Because I think that's how the other one is. Honestly, I think I have it already uploaded. I do have it already uploaded. God, I'm deathly afraid that it's not going to be centered because this fucking pile of garbage merch editor. Yeah, I know you meant on mobile. That's so weird, though. This is a normal product. Ryuski, what do I call the other one? Cop Tea, art by Pat. Cop Tea. Art by Pat Man DX. Do I have the man capitalized? I do. Cop T text list. Art by Pat. What is the minimum price? I actually need to keep this at a price where I can make money on it, because part of that money goes to Pat. In fact, like all that money goes to Pat. If I do flash sales on these, I don't get any money from it. So that sucks. I just end up paying Pat whatever. Well, that's there without text now. In fact, it's there in more color variants, one more color variant than the original one. Honestly, I don't really like it on the hoodie. If I had it on the hoodie, I'd probably lose the text as well. But even then, it's like a small thing to have on a hoodie like that. Whereas something I think that'd be good on a hoodie, I'm going to turn that one off for now. I'm going to turn that one back on. This is a limited run item, apparently. And now it's gone. No, it's not. I can edit this. And, hey, buy a pillow. It's on sale during the month of May only. I think it told me I could only do it for 21 days. And I did it for longer than 21 days. There's the version without it. It's not letting me hit the add product. Broken products. Max of 21 days. They will begin the day the product is published. So 5/9 today until the 30th. That's 21 days, right? No. Let's do it until the 25th. That's just an easier amount of time. I know it's less. Hey, that should appear soon, maybe. Oh, hey, somehow accidentally made this limited edition. That shouldn't be. That's still broken. I can't edit it. Cool. We'll just let that sit like that for now. So I want to do like a cabinet look. I gotta figure out how I want the actual place to look. That's what I thought. Okay, let's grab a couple barrels. I need like a cauldron. Shit, I need to go mining. Let's make a cauldron. I need a tripwire hook. I'll just use a lever. Counter space. I want like a furnace for an oven. Stove. I'm just like trying to come up with ideas for a kitchen, like off the top of my head right now. So I have no idea. See you, Moo. I have no idea where a kitchen would fit in here. Probably upstairs, like in the corner of this room. Like I can wall this off as a room. Fuck. That window can barely be seen anyway. I'm okay removing it. It was never there. Okay, so that'll be its own room. Now let's figure out how... Okay, so sink there. Maybe sink there. Cabinet space. Do I want, like... Definitely those are going to be the cabinets, but I got to figure out, like, do I want, like, a stove situation? What kind of countertop do I... Maybe diorite. Diorite looks like a good... Didn't we determine diorite looks like a good, like, marble now? Also, they have slabs and stairs, so we can get some more detail up in this kitchen. Man, that already looks good. Just what? You can't buy it? It's definitely purchasable in Canada. 'Cause, I mean... Huh. Contact support on that. I've seen that problem arise with somebody, and I forgot how they fixed it. Like, I've seen that problem happen before, and I can't remember how it was fixed, and I hate that I can't remember how. Yeah. It's some weird bug with the way they do their shipping. You should still be able to do it. It's just a little broken. Let's try putting the oven there so it, like... no, you can't have it up against the chimney because then it doesn't... like the range hood doesn't work. Shit. But yeah, you should definitely try to contact them about that, foe. Send them like a support ticket. Because if you're having the problem, somebody else is probably having the problem too. Yeah, everything on my end looked right. I mean, I haven't had anybody try to buy anything recently. So there's no way I can verify completely, but everything is set up on my end. But oh my god, I'm trying to remember. I've heard of that problem before. I can't remember who had that problem. There was somebody we know that had that problem trying to buy something though. It might have been cheese, so maybe it's just fucked in Canada for some reason. I don't remember cheese buying merch though. So it might not have been cheese. They definitely support overseas though, because I mean, Armin and Kat have both bought. Covering those defeats the purpose of them existing. Oh no, that's not what you gotta put in there. I have to put that like on there. And then I need to like step on it. But don't look right. Maybe I don't have to step on it. Maybe that's the ticket. That looks kind of fucky too, but that looks even fuckier. I swear there used to be a way to do this where it looked good. For now, I'll just leave that there, add some depth. If I had like one extra space this way, I would do that, but that don't really work. Cause that kind of looks good as like a cabinet down beneath. What would it look like if I did it like on the side, just as like a support for the end? Bugs on login. What does that mean? What if I did this? Ah. So you're fixed? You're good? That don't look bad. But then I can't put this there. I don't even know if I want that there. I need a fridge. Those actually look kind of good as a fridge. That's not made out of iron, because iron is actually the best, but I don't feel like making 2 iron blocks. I will make a door. Or I guess 3 doors. I'll try 2 of those, and I'll also bring the iron with me, because I'll probably need to make iron blocks, because this won't look right. Quartz would look great, but I don't think I have enough for 2 quartz blocks. Would those look better? They'd start open, I think, so I can't do that. What if I do that on top of the fridge? I think that would prevent mob spawns because this area is dark. What's my light? That's just, the block is 6. That's too dark. I'm gonna need to figure out lighting. Maybe like an over the counter lantern. I kind of want to lantern this whole house at some point. Hey, Fo, thanks for the shirt sale. I appreciate it, my dude. Not bad. It's not an awful little kitchen. Dump a bunch of shit in here for now so I have room. I appreciate that, man. What if I hit a crafting table right there? I think that looks equally as good and I can use it as a crafting table. It's not a bad little kitchen area. Door will be there. That's a shame. Don't entirely know how the room's going to be decorated. In fact, the bed will probably go up against the wall. That's a certainty. There's no windows on this side, which means I can put like a wardrobe there. Basically, I just want to try to make this space look lived in a Minecraft sense. Because I'm rarely going to spend time up here. It's all for looks. Most of the time I spend in my base is going to be down here where all this actual shit goes on. Like, what are a lot of these new blocks? What can I put upstairs that might look good? Like a smoker. How would that look in the kitchen as a stove instead of what I currently have? Would that look better or worse as a stove? Yep. Something like that will happen. Crafting table. Secret. Smoker looks great because it was actually like a pipe hole there. I don't really like the front of it, though. I guess it kind of looks like a stove you could pull forward, just like a wood finish. I'm okay with it. It's fine. Basically, I want spruce for my... Because, like, I don't want it to be... I don't want the furniture to be the same color as the wood of the floor or the wood of the walls. So I want spruce for all of my building, like, furniture-wise, I think. Which means we're just going to start tearing down this shit. Because I need more logs that I don't cut. Better have a half-broken axe in here somewhere. Sorry you feel that way, 14, but you're not shaming anyone. No one feels shame. I'll accept that joke this time, Omni. But you should think better about yourself next time. How big do I want a table? I know you don't really care. Like, I don't have a whole lot of room. Like, would a tiny little table suffice? Honestly, scaffolding as a table I don't really like. I just wanted to see how it would look. I want to try some variety of things. Let's grab some spruce planks or spruce logs. Spruce fences. That's the word. It's not a bad table. And then I'm thinking something like... That's too high of a chair. I want this to just be like half up. It's not the worst looking table in the world. It's honestly, it's acceptable. I think that's acceptable. I think it worked. Ooh, I just like bit my mic basically. I think that works. What does that look like? No. There's a big empty space here that I don't know what to do with. I'm also thinking... Make some more of these. I almost feel like I should replace the floor because like that looks wrong. Looks wrong there. Let's replace everywhere where spruce would look better for the signs. Yeah, I could try that. I just wanted it to be sort of contrasting, but I can try it. Wish that was centered in some way. So then like this whole line would be... Which would mean I'd probably want to do the other whole line. Running back and forth that way, but we'll see. Do I have enough spruce to try? I do. I know that's not the 4 signs I need, but I would just want to see what one chair looks like. I don't know. I don't entirely know that I like the spruce. I wish I could like prop this up in like a half sort of way. I want it to look like a cutting board. A or B, left or right? How do you feel about it, chat? Okay. My opinion is outweighed here. It's gonna have to wait, but I will do that. I've run out of spruce. I don't know where these are gonna go yet. I still don't like that there. Cutting board, pressure plate? What kind of pressure plate you thinking? Hello, father. Daddy. Let's try spruce, let's try oak. How are you? I know wood, but like there's multiple woods. That one. Birch. Interesting. I'll humor that idea. I'd love to find a use for birchwood. Possibly. I rarely like how text looks on a sign for decoration, though. I don't know how I feel about this. What can I do about this? Like on the other side of that wall, doesn't make sense to have any other size window, I don't think. Well, if I was going to do a 3 wide, it would go over to that one. It wouldn't go over to that one. That one's just even with that one. Flower pot on a counter. You know. Yeah, I could do that. If I've got the bricks. It is good for charcoal. It's not an awful idea, Omni. It's not an awful idea. And then I could move the lantern to like here maybe, but it's kind of low hanging. I don't know. Pretend that the rest of the ceiling is the right way. It's really low hanging. I don't think that'll work. In fact, I don't know that the one right there will even work. That one kind of works as a low-hanging one. Just because... Oh, it doesn't when you're sitting in the table, though. Hey, how's it going over there? I'll leave that as birch for now. Yeah, that'd probably be better as glowstone, wouldn't it? Do I have glowstone? It's gonna run up and down these stairs 50 million times. Yeah, well, if Minecraft would add a way to sit in those. I would do something about it. It's daylight, so there's a bit of light coming from the outside, but I think that's, yeah, that's well lit. There's nowhere else I'm going to be able to hide lighting in here, though. Technically, this doesn't need to be like that. Which gives me some spruce. Crap. Let's make those signs. And then what I was thinking about doing is like an indoor plant, an indoor like hedge. It's like 3 long, so I need 5 of those. Because technically you come up here, so it makes it feel narrower, but I think that's okay. I think I already had shears, but it's fine. This is gonna be a long process. designing this house more. I don't have any slabs on me. If I had any tips of slabs, I would have put it there because I have to jump up that one block. That like evens out where this is, but then this is fucky. Because I'm actually probably gonna have like a closet along that wall anyway, so this window gets fucky then. Do I only have... do I need the 3 wide window outside? Will it look weird if I make it 1 wide in the center? Will it look bad? I don't think it will. We're gonna try it. And if not, we'll put it back. I don't have a silk touch. Looks weird inside, but I could hang curtains up or something. If it looks fine outside, I might live with this. One of the stairs have been upside down the whole damn time. Those ones have been upside down this whole time. Oh, that's why they were that way. Fuck. Which means that the other ones, these ones were upside down the whole time. Or did we decide it looked better that way at some point? I don't think that looks entirely awful. No, it's fine. Okay. That was like a double door style thing. Could have like a cool dresser thing under this window. Like that. God, I'm not gonna be able to hide lighting in most of this place. Does this get lit enough? 9. Does it get lit enough now? It does. This whole whole room is well lit enough. Ah, these stairs probably don't, though. This block right here? It do not. We can solve that another time. Probably gonna want spruce doors there, so we'll work on that at some point. Then this whole section here will probably be like a closet that you can have clothes and like drawers in. It's becoming much more functional than I expected it to be for a house. I've got a smoker in there. I'm gonna hide a crafting table somewhere at some point. I've got a bunch of storage with these drawers. What I'm thinking for a closet. Here, go there for now. Thank you. She'll have like cabinets down below and then cabinets all up along the sides. It's only going to be too high though. Color of wood shouldn't matter because it's something like that with doors on it. There will be hidden lights. Should be hidden behind not pressure plates, but like trap doors along the top layer. And then I'm thinking doors so you can like open them. I might not actually want this middle layer of barrels. And then have like armor stand with like clothing. Or maybe... God damn it, I just don't have enough spruce wood. My maybe there was maybe something like this. You have like shelves.
Co-wave.
Amaranthus. That's a lot of money. Co-wave right back to you. Thanks, man. God damn. That's a fuck ton of money. I was just looking at my tips since I put that tracker up, and I was like, have they improved? Was this worth it? Should I do the yada yada yada? Basically considering things from a business perspective, like whatever, yada yada yada. Your tip so far has been the biggest, and that one was even bigger than the other one. So, like I very specifically remembered recently, I was like, God damn, that's a lot of money. And then you top it. Jesus, man. Thank you. These will be spruce, but the idea is there. How do you make an armor stand? Smooth stone slab and sticks. I left all those down below. God, so much money. Thinking like 2 of those though. How are you? I don't see you too often in here. How have you been? I see you having a video hype emote. So like these can go on an angle, right? Can they like what are the angles they can go on? Are they like locked to 45? They are. Yeah, no, I feel you. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah, he streams during the day. That's why I miss most of Avidia's streams. The timing just doesn't work out. I don't know if I like those as shelves. I'd certainly like the armor stands. I'm just thinking like as shelves, how would this look? Just pretend that you can't see anything. That's all blocked by doors. I'm thinking it'd be like one spruce door, like spruce double doors, and like trap doors up all along this. Or would trap doors look better all along the sides and middle and then have doors there? I don't know. We'll have to see when I get enough spruce to do that. Also, I don't entirely hate having these out of dark oak, but I don't entirely love it. Paint me like one of your French girls. Such a weird thing that they've done. Yeah, I normally don't, but this whole building is very compact and nice, so it feels good to fill it out. Like, let me show you the outside. I have 3 floors on this building, and it's not large. It's a tiny little building for 3 floors and the amount of space I've somehow worked on the inside, and to like have detail, not just be flat walls. It's got a working chimney. I still don't know what I want to do back here. I might just wall that off somehow. Keep the windows, but like put something here so you don't walk on it. Up here will probably just be boxes and cobwebs. Honestly, this house is gonna have a lot of storage. What's going on with the bottom part? It's really like a basement that isn't connected in building style at all. It's mostly because I didn't expect to have as much space up top as I thought I would. Or as I have more space than I thought I would. So I'm probably actually going to be able to get most of the things that I would have wanted in a house. So I was thinking that. It kind of looks like a shop front. I was literally just thinking that. It looks like a shop front. So I could make this a shop front maybe. It's not an awful idea, because I was just thinking that myself. I don't know what I would sell, but I like it. Because I honestly think I'll be able to fit in a good style like this most of the things I will need in a house. I'm gonna have plenty of storage as long as I remember what's where. My sub shop. I don't like any of you. doesn't have to look like anything, or it doesn't have to actually sell anything, but I kind of want it to. It's more fun that way. Even if nobody buys anything, having something for sale is good. You know, you say stick a villager in it. I've had this guy hold up for no reason. It's like I'm already prepared. I think I'm just gonna go for a oak door for now, just to get a door on this room. And I actually think I'm going to make it like that. Because I'm cutting the room off with a desk over there as well. And then I'm going to take this, wrap it around there. And I'm going to put another counter space there, but that counter space isn't really going to be a counter space. It's just going to have something up there. Haven't figured out what yet. Or I might not even need to do that. I might just leave the fridge how it was and have the door not be centered. Something upsets me about that, though. Minecraft nerd? Cool. Love you too, Brody. Hope you're having a good day. Are you on crack? Yep. Addicted to crack. Lots of JKs. I almost wonder if this would look better as like a loft. I don't think it would. I broke a torch in here. Is it that time of night? Must be that time of night. Loft might not be a valid spawn area. Well, I'm not thinking like I live up in the loft. I'm thinking like I open this up and this area is like a loft. I wouldn't like it would still be like an attic space, but I like the attic idea better than I like the loft. Loft is very new and this house is very rustic and old. No, put the bed. No. I do think I'm done for the night, though. Gotta get up for work tomorrow. I don't like that bamboo out the window. I need to fix that. I do need to get up for work tomorrow. Love working Saturdays. So I think that's gonna do it for me. Oh, cool. Well, that's a good time anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for Gmod. I know Brian is joining. I don't know if Kurt's gonna join. We do have some new people. Yeah, gotta love flying in a bed. I know Brian's joining. Don't know if Kurt's gonna join, but he's got the open invitation too. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.